Well, I am a very happy person, I really and truly. My name is Cecelia Taaffe, and my age, I was 90 years of age on the 30th of March last. I have to be very happy, for God is very good to me. He never ever let me down. And I have great health, and I'm living in a house with my daughter and my son-in-law and the 4 grandchildren, and you couldn't live in a better house. They're very good to me, because when I lost my husband, I said I would not like to stay in the house by myself, and my daughter Louise said to me, "You're not staying by yourself, you're coming with us this evening." That was in the year 2000, and I'm living 17 years with them, and they're excellent, excellent people. Well, I do say to God, thank you, Jesus, so much for all your goodness and kindness to me. And I'll say, Sacred Heart of Jesus, help those that I asked to pray for, and those I said I'd pray for. And then I'd say, and please help Pope Francis to get the young people back to Mass and try to cut out the cursing. Well, I'll tell you that story. You wouldn't believe that I would be saying my prayers every night, which I did, and I was praying nearly the whole night. And then Mr. Smartheels, the devil, he came in, and I couldn't say the prayers. I really could not say the prayers. And I was in an awful state. I was really in a dreadful state, above all. But then Louise was getting the house blessed, the priest. And he was blessing the house there, and the house was being blessed. Like, he didn't have to go into any of the rooms or anything like that. He didn't have to go in. And I said to her, Louise, would you tell them? And Senior took it down and blessed my room, because I want the devil out of it. And do you remember when Senior come down and he blessed this, and the devil never got back. Never. I was able to say my prayers every night from that, and that's a long time ago, isn't it, Louise? It's a good while ago. Uh-huh. And really and truly, I can say my prayers, and there's nobody getting in to bother me. To leave it with God or Our Lady, either of the two people, and say, I'm very worried about my faith, and I cannot say my prayers properly, and I am really and truly. And just then ask Our Lady to help you, or Our Lord, and you will definitely be answered. There is no doubt about it, you will get an answer, because I did. Here's what I do, and I say to my grandchildren here at the house. What you do, children, is try to get a job that you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that's marvellous. Every day for 40 years I was in the drapery business. As a matter of fact, when I was sweeping, when I was serving my time, and we had to sweep the front of the shop on the outside, and I said, Jesus, please send me my own business. And yes, he did. And I was in it for 40 years myself. Well, the advice that I would give people is this, and it's very important. When they're getting married, to make sure that they never go to bed on a row. And also, do not tell a lie under any circumstances. And if you say you're going to do something, do it. And that's the advice that I would give them. Everything about the Mass, everything from you went into the church till you come out of it, I could kneel down, not kneel down, say my prayers, and listen to what was going on. And I sit on about the second or third seat from the altar, because I love looking up at Jesus and speaking to him and talking to him and praying to him. And I can do that every mass when I go. I can just look up at him, and really and truly, it's wonderful. It is a wonderful thing. And really, we have two wonderful, wonderful priests. One, you could listen to them forever. There's no doubt in the world about it. So I have no problem with Mass at all whatsoever. Only love to get to it. I was so grateful for being as healthy as I was, really and truly. And being in a house that I'm so, so happy in. I couldn't be happier, really and truly. And it'd be very hard to say. And I really love praying. So it's very hard to say that I'm not the happiest girl in the world. That's the way I go. Anyway, I said, that's my life. And I said, you couldn't get better than that. And I love praying and I love the Lord.